This is the history behind the air raid sirens in the Netherlands that you hear every first Monday of the month. The first air raid sirens in the Netherlands were placed there just before the Second World War. They would basically place these big electric horns all throughout cities so people were warned in case of an airstrike. That system was then replaced in 1952 because of the Cold War. That is when they also started testing that new system every first Monday of the month at 12. After most of the Cold War had ended, it was still in use, but not every first Monday of the month. It was just used for voluntary firefighters. Then in the 70s they decided to keep on using it because it was useful after all, so they thought it was useful to warn the population in case of chemical disaster, big fires, etc. They added 4,278 sirens, these kind of poles with like the three things. These are the sirens. They added those all throughout the Netherlands. And in 1993, that was also when the name was changed from luchtalarm or air raid alarm to waarschuwings- en alarmeringsstelsel, which translates to a warning and alarming system. But they didn't test the sound anymore. They only tested it like once a year or twice a year. However, they started doing that again in 2003 because, you know, every new system has its malfunctions. And also the sound that this siren and warning system makes was very different from what people were used to. So everyone basically scared themselves the teringtyfus every single time that it happened. So yeah. So to test whether everything was still working correctly and to make sure that people were not actually getting scared again by the sound, they started doing these monthly tests again in 2003. As you can see, these sirens are often standing on a pole or on top of buildings. But also the sound of these sirens, so it starts at 12, but it lasts 86 seconds, just so you know. In 2020, there was a plan to dismantle the entire system, because nowadays we have NL Alert as well, which is when you get a notification on your phone. But one, not everyone has a phone, and two, what if your phone, you know, is dead? Or what if you don't have it with you? And only 8% of Dutch people can only be reached via these kind of sirens, so it is very important. But you know, I kind of like it. It's like new beginnings, like new year, new month, new me. No, but I kind of like it.